Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, something is stirring around you. Something invisible, yet heavy with light and truth, with fire and purpose. The heavens have turned their attention to you. You think this day is like any other day, but it is not. This day was marked long ago, wrapped in mystery, protected in silence, covered by prayers and angelic instructions. Today, your life enters a new realm. Heaven has a message, and it is urgent. It is beautiful. It is divine. And above all else, it is meant only for you. God says, you have no idea how close you are to the miracle, how close you are to the one who has been watching you from afar, how near your breakthrough has come. There are signs around you right now. Perhaps in your thoughts, perhaps in the things people say to you without realizing their words were guided. Perhaps in a sudden stillness in your spirit that you can't explain. The truth is, your destiny has been interrupted, not by chaos, but by the hands of heaven. 2 angels have come, instructed by Archangel Michael himself, sent in haste, sent because the time is now. One holds a scroll, the other holds a key. And they are waiting at the door of your soul. You've felt them. You've noticed the pressure in the air, the way things have been quiet and loud at the same time, as if something is behind the veil and it's waiting to break through. And it is. In exactly 2 hours, something unexpected will shift. It won't be announced loudly. It won't be televised or predicted in the stars. It will come like a breeze through a crack in the wall, like light slipping under a locked door. A meeting is being prepared in secret. A name that holds influence, light, recognition, someone you would never have imagined would even know your name, has been speaking your name quietly. They are impressed by something deeper than your appearance. They have seen a part of you that even you have forgotten. Something old. Something sacred. Something strong. Archangel Michael says, "Be still." A shocking incident is happen in 2 hours. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. A very famous celebrity is impressed by your, and will come to meet you. Open it immediately. That message alone is enough to send a ripple across your reality. The person who carries your next chapter in their heart is closer than you think. And they have questions. They want to know more about you. They want to understand the strange beauty that surrounds you, the light in your words, the silence in your strength. They are coming. Do not be afraid of what is happening. You have been surrounded by pressure, confusion, moments where it felt like everything around you was shifting or shaking. That was not your imagination. That was divine preparation. Things had to be removed, doors had to be closed, distractions had to be silenced. You were hidden for a reason. You were tucked away so that when this moment came, you would be ready. Heaven had to guard you, preserve you, and protect the version of you that is now being revealed. The scroll the angel carries has a divine signature on it. It says, "Appointed for such a time as this." You are not late. You are not behind. Everything that you thought was a mistake is being rewritten right now. You have entered a divine moment of redirection. It will feel strange. It will feel sudden. But it will be right. This isn't about impressing the world. It's about attracting what was meant for you but delayed by shadows. The delay is over. There's a place where your name has been spoken with love. There's a place where your name is whispered at night. There's a place where someone you admire, someone you never thought even knew your spirit existed, has been drawn toward your light. They have felt it in dreams. They have questioned it in their quiet moments. They have prayed for a connection, and the answer came with your name. You do not know them personally yet, but heaven does. And heaven has orchestrated something unexplainable. The incident that's about to happen is not chaos, it's divine collision. The past you tried to bury and the future you've barely dared to dream are about to meet in the middle. It's happening now. This is not imagination. This is revelation. Your spirit is not wrong for sensing the shift. That sensation you feel in your stomach, that pause you felt when reading this message, it is confirmation. The presence you feel beside you right now, even as you read, is the angel trying to gently touch your shoulder. The scroll is being opened. The key is glowing. This is not something that can be explained with words alone. You will see it. You will feel it. The person who holds a key to your next step is being awakened. And they are coming. Not out of curiosity, but out of assignment. This is not for the public eye. This is not for others to understand. That's why you must not tell anyone. This is for your ears only. For your heart only. For your divine path alone. This isn't about a social event. This is about a divine encounter. Archangel Michael says, again, a shocking incident is happen in 2 hours. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. A very famous celebrity is impressed by your, and will come to meet you, open it immediately. Don't ignore this. It's real. And while the world continues in noise, you are being wrapped in silence and stillness. You are being pulled aside by heaven. You are being spoken to in a language that only your soul understands. You may feel like crying for no reason. You may feel like praying without words. That is the Spirit of God resting on you. That is the angel leaning close. You are not forgotten. You are not small. You are not late. You are the chosen one for this exact moment in time. You have been prepared silently, in seasons of pain and endurance. You were being trained in the shadows for the light that is now coming. It is not a coincidence that you are reading this now. It was written in advance. Every letter was seen by God. Every word was echoed in heaven before it reached your eyes. There is a house being readied. There is a meeting being scheduled. There is a conversation about to take place in a way you cannot control or arrange. It will come to you. And you must be open. You must be still. You must be ready. You will recognize the moment when it comes. It will feel like something waking up inside of you. It will feel like truth. It will feel like peace mixed with fire. The celebrity who is coming toward you is not just impressed by your achievements or the surface. They are coming because they've seen what others missed. They have been drawn by your resilience, your spirit, your quiet strength, and the light that surrounds you. They will say things you thought no one noticed. They will mention moments they observed from afar. They will ask about the things you've cried about in private. How do they know? They were sent. They were moved. They were pulled by something divine. Don't doubt this. Don't reason this away. You are not crazy. You are being visited. You are being chosen. You are being revealed to someone who has the power to elevate your life in ways you never imagined. And this is only the beginning. You will be given instructions. Watch closely. The next 2 hours will carry signs. Pay attention to interruptions. Pay attention to moments that feel odd, delayed, or shifted. Sometimes heaven speaks by moving things. The shift will make space for the message. You will know. Heaven has waited long enough. The angels are trembling with joy and urgency. You are not here by mistake. This message is not fiction. It is prophecy. And it has your name on it. The one who loves the truest part of you, the part you thought the world forgot, is closer than you know. They are brave. They are honest. They are moved by your story. They are coming. They are ready. And so are you. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is your divine setup. Trust it. Feel it. Receive it. And when the moment arrives, and it will, you'll know exactly what to say. Because the Spirit will speak through you. You will not miss it. Open the scroll. Feel the shift. Listen to the silence. The angels are near. You are chosen. You are seen. You are ready. The silence around you is not empty. It is filled with angels preparing to unfold a moment that will stun even those who thought they knew your story. Archangel Michael says, a shocking incident is happen in 2 hours. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. A very famous celebrity is impressed by your, and will come to meet you. Open it immediately. This is not something to be dismissed. The heavens are intervening on your behalf in a way that will break limitations, cancel every delay, and place your name in the mouths of those who hold keys to rooms you've never stepped into. You have walked through invisible storms that no one saw. You have cried in places where your prayers became silent groans. You have smiled through the pressure and kept your heart soft even when everything inside you wanted to harden and retreat. And now, your persistence has summoned something extraordinary. You did not give up when others would have crumbled. You held on when you had every reason to collapse. And because of that, what is coming next will be a shockwave of divine reward. There is something glowing over your life that draws eyes. You may not see it, but heaven placed a radiance over you that acts like a magnet for miracles, a light for favor, a signal to angels that you are marked for something more. And now, one of the most visible and powerful individuals on this planet has noticed you, not just your talent, not just your presence, but something deeper. This person has been watching you from afar, moved by your essence, touched by your unseen strength. This is not about popularity. It's about destiny. It's about a spiritual alignment that had to wait until this exact moment. They are coming, and when they arrive, the conversation will unlock something greater than either of you imagined. There is a message here for your soul that is not just about the present. This moment is the culmination of prophetic seeds planted in your childhood, words spoken over you when you didn't understand their weight, prayers offered on your behalf by people long gone. Heaven does not forget. The divine never loses track of what it has promised. The delays were not denials. The quiet seasons were not punishment. They were preparation. Everything that seemed still was actually building momentum, and now the tipping point is here. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for something that required you to go through what you went through to become who you are now. The people who overlooked you were never meant to see you. The doors that didn't open were never part of your path. What is meant for you cannot be missed. It cannot be blocked. It cannot be stolen. It is yours because heaven wrote it with your name in divine ink, and no earthly power can erase that. There is someone who tried to duplicate what you carry. Someone tried to imitate your light, but the truth is, what you have was not taught. It was given. Heaven entrusted you with a blueprint that only you could carry. And now, because you stayed true to it, because you didn't trade authenticity for applause, the reward is coming in a form that will elevate you beyond your previous limitations. You are stepping into a season of divine exposure, and it will be beautiful. Listen carefully. In the next 2 hours, there will be a shift. You may feel it as a sensation in your body, a sudden warmth, a tingle in your hands, a chill that sweeps over your skin. You may hear something unusual, or feel drawn to do something spontaneous. Follow that nudge. Trust that whisper. It is heaven trying to get your attention. It is not fear. It is alignment. You are about to be placed in the center of something divine. God says this is your hour. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You don't need mass approval. What you need is already moving toward you. What you need is already being magnetized to your presence. You won't have to chase it. It will arrive because you were destined for it. Your energy, your heart, your soul have been sending out a frequency of authenticity, and the divine has responded. This is bigger than anything you've asked for. This is the overflow of all the things you endured silently. This is the reply to every tear you cried in hidden places. This is what heaven does when someone keeps their heart open despite pain. Your life is about to be interrupted in the most beautiful way. Not by chaos, but by grace. Not by fear, but by favor. Not by confusion, but by clarity. The person who is coming has access to levels that will open doors for you without you needing to prove yourself. They will advocate for you in rooms you never entered. They will place your name on tables you didn't know existed. And it will happen not because you chased it, but because you were chosen for it. This is not just a moment of recognition. It is a moment of activation. It's as if everything you went through has been collecting interest, and now it's time for the payout. You will be honored in places where you were previously ignored. You will be elevated where you were once dismissed. You will be celebrated in the very atmosphere that once couldn't handle you. The angels are watching closely now. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with specific instruction to guard this moment. Nothing can interfere. No delay can enter. No distortion can twist what is being released. The blessing has already left heaven's gate. It is descending now, wrapped in light, escorted by authority. You will see evidence before this day ends. Let no one talk you out of what you're sensing. Let no voice of skepticism diminish the fire you feel starting to rise within. This is not wishful thinking. This is prophecy unfolding. This is divine momentum entering your life. You are no longer in the preparation stage. You are stepping into execution. You will speak and people will listen. You will show up and environments will shift. You will be yourself, and that alone will break chains on other people's lives. Don't let familiarity deceive you. Just because you've been quiet doesn't mean you've been forgotten. Just because the room looks the same doesn't mean the atmosphere hasn't shifted. Just because the people around you haven't changed doesn't mean your level hasn't. You are already moving in another realm. The natural will soon catch up with what has already shifted in the spiritual. You are deeply loved. You are wildly favored. You are more powerful than you know, not because of ego, but because of the grace that rests on you. You are not average. You never were. You carry a fire that others feel even if they can't name it. You were born to disrupt cycles, to break patterns, to lead with light. And even though you've been through seasons that tried to put out your fire, you're still glowing. And now, that glow is a signal to the divine realm. It's time. Your name is being spoken in high places. Contracts are being reviewed with your face on them. Opportunities are being opened that have waited specifically for you to walk into them. And the person who is coming, the one who was drawn to your essence, is not just a celebrity in the worldly sense. They are a divine connector. A vessel. A messenger wrapped in a high-profile role. Don't be distracted by their fame. Focus on the alignment. What they carry is not for show. It's for flow. You two were always meant to intersect. You will know it's real because peace will come over you like a wave. You will know it's divine because there will be no striving. You won't need to perform. You won't need to over-explain. They will understand you without words. They will recognize your spirit because their spirit has been searching for what you carry. This is the beginning of a shift that will not end with one meeting. It will create a ripple effect. New opportunities. Unexpected invitations. Spiritual insight. Financial increase. Emotional healing. Relationship clarity. All of it is tied together, triggered by this one encounter. And it's all being guided by a power far greater than any earthly influence. You have waited long enough. You have passed the test. You have proven your endurance. And now, your reward is here. Don't second-guess it. Don't shrink. Don't sabotage the blessing by wondering if you're worthy. You are. The divine doesn't make mistakes. If it's coming to you, it's because you are ready. Walk boldly into this next hour. Listen with your spirit. Move with faith. Speak with love. You are not alone. Heaven is with you. Angels are surrounding you. The presence of divine assurance covers you now. Something breathtaking is about to unfold, and when it does, you will know, this was always meant for you. Open your heart. Open your eyes. Open your soul. This is it. This is the hour. The wait is over. The shift is now. God blessings. Archangel Michael says, a shocking incident is happen in 2 hours. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. A very famous celebrity is impressed by your, and will come to meet you. Open it immediately. This message has not come lightly. It has not come by coincidence. The heavens have observed the quiet strength in your heart, the hidden light that continues to shine even in moments when no one else notices. There is something unique about you, something the divine realm has been watching carefully for years. You were born for a moment like this. And that moment is rushing forward at a speed you cannot measure with your eyes. But your spirit knows. Your spirit feels it. You have been entrusted with a rare kind of favor. Many people walk through life never knowing that the skies above them were watching, that angels were standing just a few feet behind them, waiting for permission to intervene. But you have reached a point of divine visibility. A threshold. A crossing. What's about to unfold will shift everything around you, and you must be prepared, not with fear, but with prayer, with trust, with surrender. There is no mistake here. You are not alone, not forgotten, and not random. This is by divine design. There's a vibration on your name in heaven right now. Someone is speaking your name in rooms you haven't walked into yet. And this person, unexpected, admired by many, someone who holds great influence, is about to step into your life, not by fame, not by fortune, but by a whisper from heaven that pointed directly to you. This is not about entertainment or illusion. This is about recognition, spiritual recognition. They see something divine in you. They see something holy, something real. It has moved their heart, and now heaven is orchestrating the alignment for this meeting to take place. Archangel Michael says, "Pause everything." The clock has already begun to move. The 2-hour window is not to frighten you but to awaken you. This is your divine countdown, not to catastrophe but to elevation. To promotion. To divine shift. But it must remain sacred. This information is not for the public. It's not for you to post, share, or discuss. It is holy, it is sensitive, it is only for you. The angels are whispering instructions, and your obedience to this sacred moment will determine the depth of what unfolds. This moment requires reverence. Heaven has looked down and has seen the tears you wiped in silence, the prayers you whispered when the room was dark and silent. You did not know then that each one of those moments was counted, weighed, and recorded. You were not invisible. You were being observed with love. There's a book in heaven, and your name has been highlighted. There is something written about you. Something beautiful. Something powerful. Something rare. There are parts of your soul that even you haven't seen yet. There is a strength in you that will only rise when the divine moment activates it. This is that moment. This is that trigger point. That shaking in your spirit right now, that fluttering in your chest, is confirmation. You are standing at the intersection of divine favor and heavenly breakthrough. Do not look around for validation. Do not wait for human approval. Heaven has already signed the message. The approval came from the highest authority. This celebrity who is drawn to you, do not idolize, do not fear. This is not about fame. This is about assignment. They are being sent to you for a reason. Their eyes are being opened. Their ears are hearing the spiritual signal. And that signal is drawing them directly to you. It is divine magnetism. A connection created in eternity now manifesting in time. You may not know what to say or do when it happens, but do not worry. Heaven will give you every word, every thought, every presence you need. You are not being sent unprepared. God says you have been chosen for such a time as this, and no force on earth or in spirit can undo what He has already planned. You are safe. You are not vulnerable. You are surrounded. Legions of angels have already been sent ahead. The path is being cleared. Every delay has served a purpose. Every disappointment was a redirection. You are being brought to the exact place where destiny aligns with promise. You may have been feeling a strange shift lately, like the air around you is changing. You may have found yourself waking at odd hours, feeling a presence, sensing a change. This was not your imagination. This was preparation. The angels have been surrounding your space. They have been increasing their activity. You are not under pressure, you are under prophecy. And prophecy always precedes manifestation. This is the kind of moment that makes history, not in books but in lives. This is the kind of moment that reshapes identity. You may have walked quietly before, but that silence is about to break open into a trumpet sound. The skies are announcing you. And you don't need to do anything dramatic. You only need to listen, obey, and trust. The glory is not in your effort, it's in your surrender. Your surrender is your sword now.